Juliette de Bairacli Levy, the pioneer of holistic veterinary medicine, and the books she has written have been a vital inspiration for today's herbal revival. In the 1940s, Juliette came to America to study more herbal medicine with Edmund Bairacli at his Rancho La Puerta in Baja California.
And I was on my way to study more herbal medicine under Edmund Bairacli, who I think is probably one of the greatest teachers of herbal medicine. Not only his own instinct for it and his own skill with it, but he studied the teachings of the Essenes.
It's a translation of a manuscript that he had found years earlier. This book was to make him most famous. Not only been published in probably 30 or 40 editions, but it's been published in at least a dozen languages.
I've been talking at various meetings now across America, and everybody knows this book. It's called The Gospel of Peace of Jesus Christ, and it teaches these ethics of the Essenes, not only vegetarianism, but just sound common sense. For instance, in this book, they say, who would sow a field with cooked grain and expect to reap a harvest? No one. But they teach the importance of raw foods, herbal medicine, fasting. Anyway, I went to Zeki. I was his gardener. I made great friendship with the cows, and I learned a lot. And the professor had a huge cat called Ariman. There's an interesting remembrance of Ariman, because he was bitten by a rattlesnake, and they all thought he'd die. His legs swelled out 3 times the normal size. And they started to think how they treat him. He broke away from human hands, ran to the river below where he was bitten, stood in that river for 3 days, chewing grasses, emerged totally cured. But that's showing the instinct of a cat to cure himself. And that's one of the things I've learned. How do animals cure themselves? We know that they fast, go into hiding. So that's why I came to Mexico, to study medicine under Zeki.